Have you ever pushed a commit in Git only to realize you made a mistake in the commit message? It can be frustrating, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're going to learn how to change a previous commit message even if you've pushed other commits after it. I totally get it. It's annoying when you realize your commit message doesn't reflect the changes you made. You're not alone in this. Many developers face this issue at some point in their coding journey. Here's the specific situation we're addressing. One user recently asked, "I want to change a previous pushed commit message. Also, I have pushed other commits after that. If I change the commit message, will the older message be shown in Git commit history?" Sound familiar? Let's dive into this and find a solution. So what happens when you change a commit message in Git? When you amend a commit message, it creates a new commit with a new hash. This means the old commit will still exist in the history, but it will be replaced in the visible log. Let's break this down step by step. And stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that will help you manage your Git history like a pro. To change the commit message of the previous commit, the user should first open their terminal and navigate to the repository where the commit was made. Next, the user can use the command to amend the last commit message. This is done by typing git commit amend-m followed by the new message. After amending the commit message, the user needs to push the changes to the remote repository. Since the commit has already been pushed, they will need to force the push using git push origin main-force. It's important for the user to understand that changing the commit message will alter the commit history. The older message will no longer be shown in the Git commit history. Finally, the user can verify the change by running git log to see the updated commit message in the history. Fun fact, did you know that the first version control systems were developed in the 1970s? They were much simpler than Git, but they laid the groundwork for what we use today. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach to changing a previous commit message is to use the cherry pick command. You can do this by typing git cherry pick with the -e option followed by the commit hash. Once you save your edits in the editor, your new commit message will be successfully updated. Let's take a look at an answer from another user. This user explains that changing a pushed commit message is complex. They emphasize that while you can replace a commit with a new one that has a different message, it requires careful coordination with your team. If you change a commit that has subsequent commits, those will also need to be rewritten, which can lead to complications for others working on the repository. The user suggests following a procedure similar to Edmundo's, but with modifications. They recommend considering alternatives like notes or annotated tags if you want to avoid the complications of rewriting history. Now, let's shift our focus to a different response. To change the commit message of your most recent unpushed commit, you can use the command git commit-amend-m followed by your new message. If you need to change messages of older unpushed commits, use git rebase-i followed by the commit hash before the first one you want to edit. Mark the commits you want to change with edit. Git will pause at each marked commit, allowing you to amend the message and then continue the rebase with git rebase-continue. Here's the pro tip I promised. Always double-check your commit messages before pushing. A little extra time spent can save you from headaches later on. And there you have it. You now know how to change a Git commit message even after pushing. Remember, keeping your commit history clean is essential for collaboration. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button for more tips and don't miss our next video on mastering Git.